Hey, what's up homies, my name is XXSlyFoxHoundXx and welcome to the first look of the more Christian Weirdos update. Guys, this is nowhere right now, nobody has this, and it's amazing what this creator has added to more Christian Weirdos. More Christian Weirdos was amazing to begin with already. It has guinea pigs, it has hot dogs, it has lawyers, priests. This dude is crazy with all the things that he modded into Minecraft. But when you see all the things that this person added to the mod, you're pretty much gonna shit your pants because this mod is amazing. So let me tell you what has been added and tweaked first, and then I'm actually gonna tell you the new things that are brought into this mod. Something that I pride myself is the fact that I listen to my subscribers, my homies. All of you guys that leave comments, I do read your comments, and this mod creator is so different. He actually watches his forum site and he sees what tweaks and mentions could be done. A lot of people were not too happy with the fact that they didn't know how many cookies you had to give the giraffes or the camels, and he fixed that. He also fixed the fact that this, like, the person that sealed the camel would seal it after you tamed it, and he fixed that. Also, he made it where a few tweaks were added to the hot dogs and all that jazz. You guys are probably seeing the list of all the tweaks and things added to it, but those are things that I noticed a lot. Also, the lawyers were really annoying. When you actually hit the undead lawyers, that still counted as a fine, and that pissed me off. And he also fixed that, so kudos to you, dude. This is amazing. But now, let's go to what everybody's been wanting to. The new things added to it. So let's say you spawn in a horror place and there's only ice and this thing in front of you. Well, this is called a rocket powered pony head, and it seems like a pretty normal thing. You're like, oh, look at me, giddy up, yeah, yeah. Oh wait, there's more. You can fucking fly with it, which is awesome. This is like a game saver for anything that is boring. Let's say your spawn point sucks balls, then this is the mod you want to get, and the only thing you need to do is right click it, and voila, you're fine. The one bad thing about it is that if for some reason you want to get off and you leave it, it tends to fly off and leave you stranded. So make sure you either lock it in, keep it safe, or make sure that the place you want to stop is the place you want to build your house, which is kind of awesome. Another two mobs added that actually work together is this kid. This kid is actually wanting to go to this lawler man, which seems to be this candy shaped dude, and there's a horse that's flying. So what you do with this kid is you want to put it on your shoulders. Look at him. On my head. What the fuck? And you want to take it to this like kind of creepy candy dude. And if you do so, you get an awesome surprise. Let me take you over here, buddy. You want to go to Lala Man? Here you go, buddy. Sacrifice a little kid. And you get awesome treats. And one cool thing about this is that it drops cake, which helps a lot because making cake is a little bit tedious, so getting cake like this is awesome for the hunchback, which is great. Good call. This was awesome to actually have. It actually makes the things a lot faster and more entertaining. So another mob added to this, so you can actually waste your money on him and not on the lawyer that can send your ass to jail, is Sneaky Sal. He actually gives you use for your money, which is awesome because if you actually have enough, you can buy any of these gems, ray guns, frisbees, which is really cool. Or you can try to rip him off, but yeah, that's not the best idea ever. If you try to rip him off, he sends this little mouse rat posse against you, and you're gonna see right now the castle that we're gonna be talking about soon. But oh my god, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Sal right now, which is what matters right now. And it's really cool because one of the items that I love getting from Sal, and I think I'm gonna, let me see if I can get to him real quick and buy it. Come over here, Sal. Let me buy this shit from you. Get the fuck out of here, mouse fuck. Which they die pretty quick, so it's not that much of a burden. It's the army gem. And they added another thing called like soldier that defends you, which is really cool. So let's say you're in a bad like situation, whatever. Let me see if I can find a monster or something like that. I'm not gonna kill this guy though. Let me see. Nothing here. Let me put this here. Alright, so the army gem is really cool. Added to it, there's a lot of different gems. You actually get some little help. It kind of seems like the guys from, what was it, Zombiecraft, that you could actually get help from. Kind of has the same type of feel with it. But this guy's actually, when they fight for you, they lose limbs. It's kind of crazy, and it's really helpful. You can spawn, I think, up to like 6 or 7 through 1 star that you can get. And this is one of the many gems that you can have or collect on the one castle that I'm gonna talk at the very end. So look at that. It's pretty boss actually, and I think, you know, I think the alien's a little bit overpowered still, but hey, when you got army people fighting, look, this guy just lost a limb. It's still kind of badass. So this mod creator is known for really random things, and a giant fucking baby is another thing. Congratulations, if you ever wanted to kill a giant baby in Minecraft, now you can. You can either do it yourself, or me, I can get my posse, and, you know, my homie soldier here will destroy this baby. So yeah, if you ever wanted to kill a baby, now you have the chance. A giant one, to be more precise. Yes. So a new thing is a zebra. Why not? We went with a giant baby, why not have zebras? I think in the future the mod creator will actually do things involving with the zebra. It's all about what you guys want, feedback. If you guys want to be able to tame the zebra and ride it, then maybe we'll be able to do that. But you guys gotta tell him, what do you want to do with the zebra? Maybe you want to make him into a jacket, I don't know. Or maybe you can just kill him. So this one is really good for all of us that are trying to tame our guinea pigs or hot dogs and get them to a high level. But for some reason, let's say it dies. And if you notice, the puppy cop is kind of small right now because he gets bigger and bigger as he levels up, which is kind of really cool. But let's say tiny puppy cop here starts getting hurt and I'll play in a battle. Like this cactus. This cactus is completely annihilating him. And let's say I'm trying to save him. I'm like, oh no, let me try to save you. And then I punch him deliberately. I'm like, fuck you! And he died. I would either scream in the sky and quit the series, or now I can just take this life gem and revive him! This is awesome. It's gonna save my series and a lot of people's, you know, tension in life, because now we can keep going with the animal that died. So thank you so much for this mod update. Now saving the best for last, guys. The Battle Castle. The Battle Castle has some somewhat similar tastes to the pyramids where they spawn randomly around your world, but when one spawns near you, you actually get a little notice saying, warning, a Battle Castle has spawned, which is kind of cool actually, so kudos to the creators for that. So the objective of the Battle Castle is to get all 5 gems around this castle, and then go to the top of the castle and kill the king with all 5 gems. If you actually get all 5 gems and kill him, you get this amazing reward, which is a GemSword, which is the most strongest item I've seen. And I don't even know if that's proper English, because that's how badass it is. You can kill anything with one swoop, and on top of that, you can use this as an actual tool. You can mine shit really quick, but it's not easy. You're gonna be fighting monsters, going through a lot of chests and different levels, so it's a big challenge. And guys, that's the More Creeps and Weirdos update. Go click in the link in the description and favorite that link, because eventually it's going to be updated. And if you want a playthrough of this mod before anybody else, make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. So thank you so much for watching. My name is xXSlyFoxHoundXx, and this has been More Creeps and Weirdos. Take care, guys. Peace!